everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. I thought I'd do a quick project share. I need some little boxes, and so I, of course, didn't want to go out and buy them. And I thought, well, I'll make them myself, of course. And so I went to YouTube and I looked at a whole bunch of different videos. Finally found a type of box I was interested in, and then watched a couple of videos. And I'll show you the one that I followed the closest, and I'll show you the finished little box here. So this is what my finishing box looks like, and it just has a Velcro open, and then it opens up there. So now I don't really measure a lot of the times, so I will find her channel and link it below, so that you can follow measurements and get a better idea. But I'll show you how I did it. Now, the one I'm going to make is a little bit smaller because I followed a tea holder tutorial, so I thought I should do the same thing. So in case you go to our channel, you can see what I'm doing. So the way I measure is I took the object that I had, in this case the tea bag, and I scored on either side using my scoreboard, and so that there was a score mark on either side of the tea bag. So I knew how wide I needed it to be. And then for the base, I just kind of guesstimated how wide I needed it to be for the object I was putting in there. So this would fit several tea bags. And then the other side is again the width again of the tea bag. So so that it's the width of the tea bag, the width of the item, number of items you're going to have in there, and then the width of the tea bag again, and then I have the flaps at the end, and the flaps at the end fold over, and you can cut them and do that kind of stuff as you go. And then for the hinge part, I just used my scoreboard, and I scored I think it was every quarter of an inch is what I did on this one, and I just did over for the width that I thought I wanted, and then I accordion folded it like that for this, and I did a lot of this ahead of time because I didn't want to bore you all by having you watch me do it. And then you simply attach it to the side of the box. So you would attach it to the first side, and then take the tape off the other side. And then the way I do it is I flip it back around, flip it over, so you can see what I'm doing here. And then I go slightly inside, so I don't go all the way to the edge. I go slightly, just like 1/8 of an inch or so inside the box itself. Just I found going all the way to the edge didn't work so great, and then I just used my finger, run my finger along the side, so you can see I just have a little bit of an edge there, maybe a little bit more than normal, but there. And then you can see it. Oops, I got my accordion folds a little off there. But then you have your sides here, and then you can cut down, and then this is the same width as the bottom, and then it folds over. So first I got to cut this part down because the side's too wide. So I know the side's too wide. You could use your paper cutter, or just do what I do, which is just take your scissors. All right, you can see what I'm doing. So just take your scissors. I just kind of eyeball it, cut off the excess. A little neater than that. And then this folds over. This would fold over, and this is your flap right here. So, and you can make this longer or shorter depending on what you like. I like the little flap on the side. I like having some over here because I think it makes the top more stable. But let me show you a finished one again. So again, this is a finished one. And see, I have a little flap over there to make the top a little more sturdy on here. And then I use the Velcro dots. And I just got these. I just used the ones from the Dollar Tree, the fastener dots, as they call them. And I just used some double-sided sticky tape. You could use, I imagine, glue. I like the double-sided tape because it's fast and quick and clean. and I don't have to hold it while it dries. So, and then, so I made several of them. These, you'll notice, are a little way bigger. I was just using the tea bag as an example, but several designs. I have to still decorate them. But these are the design, and so you can say Christmas, you can do this any time of the year for any size type of box that you want to make. But these, I hope you found this useful. Again, I will put and find the channel where she's got her measurements in there, so that there are some measurements handy. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great week. Thanks again. Talk to you later. Bye.